Jim Rohn said, "Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day." And yet, most people never make it. Not because they lack talent, but because they can't stay consistent. Think about it. Kobe Bryant shot 800 jumpers a day. Stephen King wrote 2,000 words before breakfast every morning. Cristiano Ronaldo still trains harder than teammates half his age. J.K. Rowling kept writing Harry Potter even while battling depression and raising a child alone. Were they motivated every day? Absolutely not. They were consistent. You see, the world celebrates success, but ignores the brutal, boring grind behind it. Because real greatness, it's not forged in big moments. It's forged in repetition, in showing up even when it sucks, especially when it sucks. Neuroscience backs this. Your brain doesn't change through intensity. It changes through repetition, rewiring itself bit by bit every time you do the hard thing again. So here's the truth no one wants to hear. The difference between failure and success isn't luck. It's not genius. It's not fate. It's that one person kept showing up, long after everyone else got tired. Today, we unpack the power behind that invisible force. The quiet discipline that builds empires, books legacies, and outlives the hype. This is the power of relentless consistency. Kobe wasn't just a great player. He was obsessed with the process. While his teammates slept, Kobe would hit the gym at 4 a.m. He'd shoot until sunrise, then practice again with the team. Once, during the 2012 Olympics, Serena Williams tried to arrive early to train. Kobe was already there, drenched in sweat, finishing his second workout. I have nothing in common with lazy people who blame others for their lack of success. Kobe Bryant. Kobe understood the truth. Champions aren't made during the game. They're made in the hours no one sees. J.K. Rowling. She wrote the first Harry Potter book in cafes with a sleeping baby beside her. She was broke, living on welfare, rejected by 12 publishers. But every day, she wrote. And when Bloomsbury finally said yes, they told her not to quit her day job. The rest is history. Rowling didn't have certainty. She had consistency, and that was enough to change the world. When Goggins attempted a 100-mile ultramarathon, he ran the last 30 miles with broken bones in his feet. Why? Because Goggins isn't powered by motivation. He's powered by a code. You have to build calluses on your mind. His consistency wasn't physical. It was mental. He showed up to pain and kept showing up until pain gave up. Scientific studies from the University of London show it takes 66 days for a habit to become automatic. Your brain builds neural grooves, like carving a riverbed through rock. Each repetition makes the action smoother, faster, easier. It's not about going big once. It's about going again and again until your future becomes your default. At 39, most footballers retire. Ronaldo? He's still scoring, still training, still the first to arrive and last to leave. In an interview, a teammate once said, "Cristiano trains like he's still fighting to earn his spot." Consistency isn't just what made Ronaldo great. It's what made him timeless. Will Smith once said, "You don't set out to build a wall, you say, I'm going to lay this brick as perfectly as a brick can be laid." And you do that every single day. That's how success is built. Not by chasing milestones, but by falling in love with the process. Serena didn't win 23 Grand Slam titles because of talent alone. She practiced her serve over 500 times a day, even after reaching world number 1. First, she knew the body obeys what the mind repeats. Her muscle memory became championship memory because she never stopped drilling the basics. While building SpaceX, Elon worked 100-hour weeks. He slept on the factory floor, answered customer complaints himself. He doesn't rely on hype or charisma. He relies on brutal mechanical repetition. His formula? Tackle the same problem 10 different ways. until failure can't survive. That's not genius. That's consistency engineered into your DNA. Here's the truth. Most people wait for motivation. Winners don't. They build systems, routines, rituals. They don't rise with emotion. They rise with discipline. So the question isn't, how badly do you want it? The question is, what are you willing to do every single day to get it? Because your habits will win long after your hype dies. The difference between an average life and an extraordinary one is what you're willing to repeat when no one is watching. So stop chasing magic. Start building your method. Write the script, run the mile, make the call, show up again and again and again. And one day, when the world calls you an overnight success, you'll smile because you'll know you earned every inch of it. In silence, in sweat, in relentless consistency,